The core purpose of this episode is to make you familiar with the concept of pipe. In this lecture, what we are going to do is we will add a search box in our previous dashboard screen. We have created this dashboard in our previous episode. So in this we will add one search box here, and the purpose of this search box is to search all the chapters which are written here. Okay, and this is a static list which we have created. In this lecture we will create one array of objects, and in that we will add the title and the description and one thumbnail. This will be the object in our array, and we have to add the search box here. With the help of this, user can search the chapters based on his queries. So how to achieve that? That's what we are going to explore in this episode. For that, what we have to do is, first we will go to the dashboard screen. Here we will add one search box first. Material form field, material label, we have the search chapters. Now I don't want a gray color here for the search box. What I want is, I want the appearance as outline. Like this, and we have to add some padding here. So what I will do, I will add the breaks like this. Okay, so the core purpose is, whenever I add some search term inside this box, the list should be filtered. For that, we have to do is create one array here, chapters, and inside this we will create an object with title. Our first title is what is get, description we have to add, and one thumbnail URL. Or let's skip this, add only title and description. What is Angular? All about Angular. Similarly, we will create some chapters here. TypeScript, all about TypeScript. What is pipe? All about pipes. Decorators. What is binding? All about binding. Like this, we have added some default chapters here. Okay, now what here, now inside our HTML file, first we have to remove all the extra information which we are repeated again and again. We are going to use the ng for loop. For using the array, we will display all these details. Let me remove this first. Yeah. Now here we will do ng for is equals to let chapters, chapter details, and the name of our array, chapters array. And here using the interpolation means we have to add the double brackets here, inside which we will write chapter details dot title. Similarly, here we will add the description, chapter details dot description. So what this will do is, this is one array, chapters array, which we have created. Okay, chapters array. Inside this chapters array, it will take the first object, which is this one. Okay, using this will print title and description, and again it will check whether chapters array contains more element. If yes, then it will go for the second element, which is this, and print title and description here. Again it will print the third object. Like this, it will print all the object. So here we have what is Git, what is Angular, TypeScript, pipe, and all the chapters which we have added into the array. Now if I search here Angular, it's not coming. We want only the Angular should be displayed here, not the Git. So for that we have to create the pipes. So how to create the pipe? Using this command you can create the pipe, ng gp, and in which folder you want the pipe. I will create one folder here, pipes, and inside that pipes folder I want search filter pipe. Enter. This will create one pipes folder for us here in the left side, and inside that we have the search filter pipe. Okay, now in this search filter pipe.ts, here we have one value, okay, and the arguments, right? What we are going to do here is, this value will be of any type. This will denote our search term, and this will be our string array, and this will be any. So here what it should return here is value.filter, inside which we will create one function search. Right, now here search will return title, right, as we have given the title here to our array. So on what basis you have to give the search term query, right? So I want the search query should be filtered based on the title, right? So here if there is Git, I want to search based on this Git, not this Git. If I want to search for Angular, it will search for this title Angular, not this description Angular. So based on title query we are going to search here. So here this is a search parameter inside which we want the title, and it will go for index of search term. So this search term will be whatever we search here inside this, it will go here inside this search term, and inside this search term we will search the title based on this value. Okay, so this value you can consider as this, what is Git, what is Angular, what is TypeScript, what is pipe. So these are all the values, okay, for that, and inside that values it will search the search term. Like this it will work. Parameter search implicitly has an any type, any. Okay, so this will return the search value. Now how to apply this search filter pipe? So what we will do here is, let chapters of chapters array, here is called as a pipe, here we will apply the search filter pipe. So whenever I type something here like Git Angular, it should go here. So chapters search. Now what this pipe will do here is, this search filter pipe which we have created here, search filter pipe, it will get this search term. Which search term? Whatever the user type. Now where user will type in input box, right? So here we have to attach or connect this. Whenever user types here, we have to connect it here, and whatever user search for here, whatever value we get here, that should be connected with our search filter pipe. Like this we have to bind all these things, right? So here our web app do not know what is this chapter search, so we have to connect this input box with this. So that is called as two-way binding. And how to do that, let me show that. For that, all you have to do is create brackets, ng model, and attach this chapter search. Now whatever user will type here in this, that will be connected using this ng model into this search filter pipe. And this search filter pipe will now get, if I type here Angular, if I type ang here, it will be associated here, and that will be given to the search filter pipe. Now what search filter pipe will do is, search filter pipe will get ang here inside this argument, it will get ang, and among all the values from the array which are inside this value, that will be filtered. All the values, whatever the chapters details where we have added, all the values from all the array objects, it will search for Angular title based on this title. If the Angular is this and the last one, it will filter out and display only those values. So this is how you can apply the filters into the array. This is array, and inside this array we have applied this filter. So based on this, it will filter all the search terms. So this is how it works. Let's see the practical demo. We have some errors. So chapter search we have declared here, but we have to also let our TS file know that this is a string and this is empty, so that argument of type string is not assignable to parameter of type string array. So we have to go here and we have to remove this array. This is not an array, this is a string. So remove that array as well. Now here we have the empty array. As you can see, there are no chapters coming here, right? Why this is happening? Because we have created this. See, this is one function here, right? This is one function. Inside that we are returning a value, and after the filter is happening, we have to return here as well. For this function as well, we have to return some values. So based on the search term, search will search for the title inside this value and filter that array and give it as value. So if I search for a git, it is not giving us. If I write Angular, there we have 3 chapters on Angular. What is Angular? If I type git, we have 1 chapter. If I type pipe, we have 1 chapter on pipe. But as you can see here, if I write git like this or Angular like this in lowercase format, the chapters are not coming. So for that, after this title, if the title is in lowercase, right, git. So now it will accept the lowercase string as well. So this is how you can implement the pipes into your project. Using the command nggp, we have created the search filter inside the search filter pipe inside this folder pipes, right? And it has created this file .ts for us, right? After that, what we have done is we have changed the arguments here. The argument search term is of string type, that's why we have given it as a string. And after that, inside the array we have applied some filter, and based on the title we have written the search queries to this dashboard like this here. And here we have done two-way binding. Whatever user will add here into this input box, that will be connected here, and with the help of search filter pipe we are passing it to the TS file here. So this is how you can apply the pipes, right? There is one more thing here. If I want to convert this title to the uppercase format, for that we can use the pipe like this as well, like this uppercase. We have added the pipe here, uppercase. Uppercase like this. So all the titles here are converted to the uppercase. Okay, if I write it as lowercase, all the pipes will be converted to the lowercase format. If I want to add the date as well, so for that what you have to do is here today. So here we have created a today variable with a date function, so we can use this with interpolation brackets like this, today. So this will display the date as well. Now we don't want the entire stuff from this date, we want only full date. So how do we do that? We can add the pipe here, and with this we will get only date, January 16. Now if you want full date, you can give it as full date as well, like this, Monday, January 16, 2023. So this is how you can add the date pipe as well. Okay, date pipe as well. Now if you want to write the currency pipe, you can do that as well, like 200, give the brackets. Currency pipe will do like this. If I want US dollar, it will give us 200 US dollar like this. A dollar currency will be added here. If I want Indian currency, I can add INR here, so it will give me the rupees currency. So these are the pipes which you can use as well, and you can also create your own custom pipes, like we have created the search filter pipe. For example, if you want to convert the US dollar to INR, you can do that with pipe as well. All you have to do is you have to pass the parameters like this with the pipe, and here you have to catch it and convert it based on your request. Like for example, if we have to convert the US dollar to INR, we have to multiply it with 70 like this. So 1400 rupees will give us $20, right? So this is how you can achieve that here. Inside this you have to apply that formula and return the value. Try this task to convert the US dollar to INR using a custom pipe as a task. I hope you got the understanding about how to create the custom pipes and add the different variations which we have tried, like uppercase, currency format, currency pipes, date pipe, like that. So this was all about today's lecture. See you in the next episode.